Teddy, unfortunately, we often have controversy in boxing, but we didn't want to see it in this way. So here's what happened, folks. There was a low blow. It was below the belt. Bud Crawford hit Amir Khan on his right hip. He went to his corner. He tried to come out of it, get prepared to go back into the fight, but all of a sudden, he didn't respond to his trainer, Virgil Hunter, who then called the fight, Teddy. What happened?
The fans got jilted. The fans got robbed.
Again.
$70 for pay-per-view. And listen, I got to be careful with this. I'm not in his body. And so I'm never saying anybody should go out there, you know, and be hurt. But we are in the fight business. We're not in opera. We are in the fight business. That is part of the task.
Getting hurt.
Overcoming. Getting hurt and overcoming. Same thing on a football field. How often you see football players go in the locker room, get taped up, they're back in. I've seen football players, and so have you, get their shoulder dislocated, pop it back in, they're back in.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying everyone has to be to that level, but you see hockey players, they get stitched up, they go in the locker room, they come back, they play with stitches in their head. I'm just saying it's part of the sport, it's part of the task, it's part of the responsibility when you're taking $5 million, and from what I understand, he got $5 million. You're getting I'll say it again, $5 million. Part of your responsibility is to overcome. They did not live up to that responsibility. Again, for you people out there that want to jump and hate and do listen, I'm not in his body. I get it. I've been in this business 40 years. I've seen fighters overcome worse than that. Now, am I saying that he has the threshold, he has the capacity, he being Khan, to overcome that? Obviously not, or maybe not the mindset, because he made $6 million to fight Canelo. I said on this air yesterday, he's a better manager and promoter and moneymaker than he is a fighter at this point in his career. He knows how to put himself in position to make money, and he has made money.
A lot of money.
But again, at the peril of the audience who pays for that money. Again, where the audience, it hurts boxing. This is not good for boxing. This is not good for ESPN. This is not good for their debut.
Right.
As far as a pay-per-view
I don't want to
goes.
put words in your mouth, but did it appear to you in your area of expertise that he no longer wanted to fight?
Listen, he was getting in the body. You don't have to be Nostradamus or the amazing Kreskin to see that there was a change.
Yes.
That Crawford started going, as I would always say when I was calling the fights on this network, he was putting water in the basement. He was flooding the basement. And then he was going up to the attic a little bit, and he was starting to
body blows were devastating.
Do some work up there.
Yeah.
That body work, and you could see, nobody likes to get hit in the body, and you could see, but that's part of overcoming, part of being a fighter, part of the responsibility of when you accept $5 million, you're going to deal with those things the best you can. He was getting hit in the body, he was getting hurt, and then all of a sudden he got hit legitimately low, but as you said, not square on. And you're wearing a protector. Now, let me tell you something again.
You're right.
For you people that are a little queasy in there, maybe you want to turn away for a minute. But when they first invented this protector, it's a leather protector with it's a metal cup encased in leather that's fitted around your groin area. You know how, when they first did it, they promoted it? They put it on somebody, and then they took a baseball bat. Bang! That's how they promoted it. That's how they publicized that we invented this new protection
cup for
to
boxers,
protect a fighter. Now, he didn't get hit with a baseball bat. And again, I'm not in his body, okay? I understand that. But I've been in this business 40 years.
Yeah.
Part of this business is more than lefts and rights and moving your head. Part of it is this. Part of it is the willingness to overcome. Did we see the willingness to overcome?
No, and what's important here, Teddy, is his trainer did not see that, because he asked him, do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Virgil Hunter says he did not get a response, and that's what he called the fight. That's the controversy.